Okay, it is beer o'clock again on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a very special, proud moment for me. It is my very own collaboration beer with Brains. The first of my collaborations to be put in a bottle, which I'm immensely proud of. There you go, there's the little camcorder man there, me. Stone the Crows, my catchphrase. And there's all the works, the Brains Craft Brewery on the logo there. There's Barry Island IPA, an American style IPA brewed at the Brains Craft Brewery. I'll crack this open and I'll tell you a little story about the Barry Island IPA. I love the neck of this bottle. They've really gone to town on this. Really gone to town. Oh. There you go. Nice plastic sleeve on the neck. Now, initially, this beer, Brains asked me to come in once. Oh, let me show you the back, first of all. Now, I'd like you, if possible, to pause the video and read that. There's my signature on the bottom of the bottle. Pause the video, read that. Now, I initially brewed this. I was asked to go and brew this once. It was going to be a cask only release. It was sent out to all the pubs in the local area. Wow. Look at that glass of beer there. It's got that very lovely looking orange tinge to it, as you get an American style IPA. Lovely levels of carbonation rising up the side of the glass. The beer looks absolutely alive. It's a one finger head. It's off-white. But going back to it, the beer was brewed once. It was sent out to all the local pubs in the area, all the local Brains pubs. It went down an absolute storm. I was told, yep, we're going to brew it again. So it was brewed twice. Again, sold out very quickly. So after that, we've been in discussions about putting the beer in bottle. Here's the product. It's going to be in selected retailers over in the next week. If you could check out the link here above my head. It's the website brainscraftbrewery.com. Keep checking the website. If you check in a week or so's time, you should see the retailers where this beer is available. So it's just going from strength to strength. It's so exciting, really is exciting. So let's talk about the beer in hand then. Let's get a nose. I've given you the colour. It's a really nice deep orange, lovely levels of carbonation. To get the nose. And for me, only because I've been in a brewery and I've dipped my finger into the yeast, it's a beautiful, some yeast you put your finger in, you taste it and it's, oh god, no I can't, you know, that is not edible at all. If you're lucky enough to visit the brewery, make sure to dip your finger into the Brains yeast, because it is just really nice and fruity. And that's the first thing I get on the nose, it's just the fruitiness. Combined with some nice sweet malt and a really pungent grapefruit finish. Loads of citrus, berry, grapefruit, orange peel. Smells really good. I'm going to get in. Cheers everyone. Right, and this is really nice. I'm going for the finish first. The finish just pulls and pulls and pulls. The carbonation in the beer pushes all of these tastes. It helps to release all of the flavours in the beer. it kind of gives you that really nice fizz on the tongue that just releases them pungent grapefruit tastes. It's nice and malty up front. There's that in the taste as well, that classic Brains yeast with a nice, that was a nice hoppy, citrusy bit of a belch as well, which is always good. Let's talk about the mouthfeel. One of my main things in discussions with Bill, the head brewer of Brains, was, and we both agreed, that it has to be drinkable. It's 6% ABV. I haven't mentioned the ABV. It is 6% ABV. Sometimes this American style can get sticky and cloyny, and it's just a one beer job. But that's okay in America. So in America, a lot of the people who drink beer, and it's growing all the time, they just have one or two. Over here we have a different drinking culture, so it's okay for them over there to have one or two beers, and they can be sticky and cloyny because they're only having the one or two. But over here we more or less, I think we've got more of a drinking culture to drink 3, 4, or maybe pushing it 5. So we discussed the drinkability. I'm really impressed with the outcome, because it just glides down your throat. It doesn't leave you with that sticky, cloyny mouthfeel. Although there's enough to just coat the inside of your mouth. And again, as I say, that the carbonation just dances on your tongue to help release some really good pungent grapefruit and orange peel flavours. I am more than happy with this. I don't think it's a bottle conditioned beer, but we'll have a look. No, I am more than happy with this. I am extremely proud. Never ever would I have thought 2.5 years ago when I started this channel that I would ever be in a situation to brew my own beer. This has happened. This has happened now. I'm going to let you guys into a little secret. I've been speaking, I hope I don't get into any trouble here, but I've been speaking to some of the big online beer retailers in the UK. Some of them have agreed to take this onto their books. So when I can say that this beer is on their books, available on their shelves, then I will let you know on Facebook and Twitter. But in the meantime, yeah, just keep an eye on that if you're interested. Thank you for all of the messages on Facebook, Twitter, all of your emails. It's been really busy. It's been really busy. I've been inundated with messages. Where can I get the beer? It looks lovely in the bottle. I've tried it on. I've had messages saying I've tried it on cask. Loved it. I want to try it in the bottle. Where can I buy it? It's just been, as I say, a really busy time. So keep an eye out at the big online beer retailers in the UK. Keep an eye out for Barry Island IPA. Again, check out the website for the brewery. It is www.sabrain.com, or the craft brewery website is www.brainscraftbrewery.com. But let's show you the quality. Look at the conditioning on the beer. Really pretty looking beer in the glass there. I'm gonna have one last nose. And it's just a combination of that classic wonderful Brains yeast and the pungent citrus aromas coming from Zeus. I believe the hops are Zeus, Columbus and Centennial. I am 90% sure on that. Time for a rating. For me, I'd love to stand here and give it a 10 out of 10, but I won't. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 beer for me, the Real Ale Guide. Again, thank you all for following me over the last 2.5 years. It's been extremely busy of late. Things are getting more and more exciting by the day. Be sure to check out the channel, check out the websites. Keep an eye out for this Barry Island IPA. It's very, very hot at the moment. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.